Natural hair, to me, it's strength, pride, awareness. Who convinced us it was anything less? We are the only race with this unique texture. Have you ever considered that we don this essence because we're rare, precious in the Father's eye? I love my hair, the touch, the feel of afro picking, twisting, locking, braiding. Versatility and creativity that only we can define. So how did God's expression of beauty divine these intricate coils become a source of shame and disdain for within our own
My name is
culture?
Chelsea McDonald and I'm a multimedia journalist at WJCL News in Savannah, Georgia. Well, I've been natural my entire college career. I probably started when I was a freshman in college, and I've been natural for, gosh, maybe like 6 or 7 years now, and I love my natural hair. I think it's great. I feel like all women should wear their natural hair, especially Black women. I feel like our society has gotten more acceptable, as it should, for natural hair, so I think it's a great thing.
As you can tell, I'm not an expert on hair, but I think of natural hair as usually more uncontrolled hair.
So I'm currently I'm currently transitioning as far as my hair is concerned from being relaxed to natural. After doing extensive research and speaking with my peers about the process, I found as though it's healthier for my hair, as well as I just prefer. I know that when I commission to the fleet, I'm going to be out in sea for like up to 11 months at a time. So I won't necessarily have the appropriate means to have my hair continuously relaxed and, look
Tired
presentable.
of being at the hairdresser for extensive periods of time, and so I decided I was going to cut my hair completely off. I did that since 1999, and I've been growing it out since 2007, I'd say.
Growing up, I had a big afro. A huge afro. I was taught that Black was beautiful, that, that coarse hair, kinky hair was a part of our culture. And I made a choice to put a weave in my hair because of, the work that I do. It would be a lot more difficult for me to be a leading woman with an afro or with cornrows. So
I currently wear a weave in my hair right now because it's more convenient with my lifestyle and my career. I used to wear my hair natural on air, but I would press it out and I would straighten it a lot. And I felt like that really damaged my hair, trying to straighten it every single week. I just felt like it was just too much for my hair, especially with straightening it every single day during the morning and right before the newscast, and then at night as well. So it was.
And I do research related to the central nervous system, synthesizing pharmaceuticals, related to treating Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, drug addiction. Also, I'm working on research with NASA to synthesize compounds to assist astronauts that are in space.
So that if I see somebody, particularly an African American person, with their hair sort of frizzy, I think that's natural. Am I right?
I say go for it. I do think that as long as it's neat, you can be natural. You can be natural and neat at the same time.
I remember when I was a child growing up, I did love to have my hair natural, right? But my mom insisted on straightening it because it was easier to manage.
Females having natural hair in a work setting is the same regulations as those who have relaxed hair. As long as the hair is kept up properly and it doesn't look a mess, then I feel as though it's acceptable.
It depends on the individual, I think it really depends on the individual, how they present themselves, but are they professional, because then sometimes it's not necessarily the hair that's unprofessional, but it's the individual that's unprofessional.
I see women all the time who wear their natural hair, and I feel like I said, I think it's okay and it's getting more acceptable for Black women especially to wear their natural hair on air and in the workplace.
Beginning, my culture and my race, we weren't accepted in the military, as well as especially females. So when females were allowed to be allowed in the military. They weren't African Americans, they weren't Hispanic, they were mainly Caucasians. So the hair regulations mainly steered towards them.